With this character's death, the thread of prophecy is severed. Restore a saved game to restore the weave of fate, or persist in the doomed world you have created.
Why did Elon Musk tweet that he doesn't have any interest in crypto? With his knowledge?
He didn't tell me. My guess, though, is bad drugs.
Stop doing drugs, McAfee.
Try doing drugs, my friend. We'll ease all of your judgments.
What is your drug of choice?
For what purpose? DMT is good when you don't have much time. MDPV is the best thing for sex by far. And pathogens are good on a Sunday or at weddings. ABBP is good if people really are after you and you need to ramp up your paranoia skills for protection. So for what purpose? My wife, the Mrs. McAfee, and I, with a message to my incompetent enemies. I am a drug combination expert. You want to see what it's like as the opposite sex for 3 hours? What being kissed by God feels like? You want the infinite experience of freedom, knowledge of yourself, eroticism that incinerates you? A simple good time? Forgetfulness? I'm your man.
This guy created McAfee antivirus and then went completely off the rails. Like absolute chaos. He got super rich, moved to Belize, was suspected of murdering his neighbor, fled Belize. His location was accidentally leaked by a Vice journalist who was with him. Laughing my fucking ass off. Was apprehended in Guatemala, faked out not one but 2 heart attacks while in custody to buy time for his lawyer, was deported back to the United States, and then ran for president as a libertarian.
When I predicted Bitcoin at $500,000 by the end of 2020, it used a model that predicted 5,000 at the end of 2017. BTC is accelerated much faster than my model assumptions. I now predict Bitcoin at $1 million by the end of 2020. I will still eat my dick if wrong. The US wants me for tax evasion. Nonsense! I simply refuse to pay. I've been open, honest, and vocal about it for the past 10 years. Wake up. Point Rivet's take on my advisory role with China Zombie? Yes, the research center believes zombies exist and they're teaching them to use cryptocurrencies. Even with a 1 chance in a million of being true, I just couldn't pass it up. I smell adventure. Get real. The black culture that most whites know is the 5% of blacks who are professionals in the white society. The 95% are in prisons or selling drugs or on welfare. Families have multiple fathers and none are present. Poverty is rampant. This is the true black culture. Was at a bar in Hatteras and the waitress quietly passed me a note. I want to fuck you. I didn't respond. I don't trust a woman who doesn't charge money for sex. Pros don't take waitress jobs. Men, if you think, ever, there is such a thing as free sex, then you'll live in a closet. Enough of the whale fucking is non-consensual bullshit. A humpback whale weighs 70,000 pounds, is 50 feet long, can dive more than a quarter mile, and can crush ships with a single swipe of its tail. If a human manages to fuck one, you damn well better believe it's consensual.